What's up, guys? So I have an in the kitchen video here, filming on the new camera as such. I just got this in today via UPS. Wasn't sure how long it was going to take to get here. It does just say Fragile on the box. I'm assuming this is the top. I don't know. So this was an Instagram ad that definitely got me due to a specific TV show that I follow. You know, one of my favorite TV shows that I've encountered in the last 2 years, and somehow I literally have never heard of it until last year. So, oh, this is terrifying. You'd think they would have used a better thing. So, due to an Instagram ad, I ordered this. It is something that is featured on the show, but it is not like made up for the show. That show is, of course, Letterkenny. So two things are generally always present on Letterkenny, and the characters tend to drink, and that is Pupper's beer, which does not exist in that form. There is a brewery that makes a Pupper's, but it is not that. The other thing is a whiskey that they always do shots of, and I'm trying to break the bottle here because of the way they packed it. And ordered directly from their store, we have Gus and Bruno, or as they call it, a Gus and Brew, Canadian rye whiskey. I'm not a giant rye whiskey fan, but it's Gus and Brew. I'm gonna order some. And this particular deal also came with a Gus and Brew shirt, which I ordered in XX because they didn't have XXX. And given that, you know, one of the main characters of the show is a rather large and overweight fella, I would have thought they would have had some XXX available, but no. XX. So first and foremost, try not to break the damn bottle that I just got. Check out the shirt, first of all. Honestly, it looks big enough. Yeah, I'm wearing that tonight, so we got trivia night tonight, so I'm going to wear that. I want to throw it in the wash, just loosen it up a little bit. But basically, Gus and Brew, 40% alcohol, official rye whiskey of Letterkenny. So I do want to get a picture of this whenever I get done with it, but I do want to taste it first and foremost. So I'm going to switch, or move the camera down a little bit so I can see what's going on here. So we can get a better shot here of the Gus and Bruno. That's the dogs on there. 750 ml official rye whiskey, and it's not inexpensive, and it's not like super cheap either. Letterkenny and Gus and Bruno are trademarks of New Metric Media, so I mean it's technically a real deal thing here. So I'm gonna get a glass real quick so I can taste it. Okay, so I've got one of my little whiskey glasses here. I'm gonna open up the bottle, give a little pour. Check out that color. Yeah, nice, just golden hue. Looks good in the glass. Of course it will. You know, nothing too crazy. Gonna give it a quick sniff. Yep, smells a bit like rubbing alcohol, gonna be honest. I mean, it's rye whiskey, so it is what it is. So, cheers. Dink, for all you guys. Not bad. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it's totally inoffensive. Especially if you're doing shots. I don't do shots often. This is a shooting whiskey. This is probably not a sipping whiskey. I've got a lot of sipping whiskeys over there, and probably a couple that'd be good for shooting. But this is very good for shooting, in my opinion. Probably even be decent for mixing, but not with anything too potent. I mean, it's not like super sweet or anything. It is a rye whiskey. It's just got a nice warmth to it, nice burn. Not a crazy barrel flavor or anything else like that. To be fair,
Well, to be fair...
Oh, don't say to be fair. I hate when people say to be fair.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
I had a Zycam this morning, probably affecting my taste buds a little bit. So one thing I want to do, I want to get my whiskey stones out, because I don't like to use as much ice on things if I can help it. So put like 4 of them in there. And do a little bit and let it chill for a second. And, you know, just try to get it cold. I can definitely see why they would shoot this. And the funny thing is, I could probably believe that they would shoot just actual whiskey on the show. But if you're going to shoot a bunch of scenes back to back, that might be a little difficult. But this would not be a bad thing to just keep on hand if you're just going to just drink a bunch. Or you're going to have a party, do some shoots, do some shooters. The rye isn't like super potent. I think I've got one over there that's really rye forward. It's not terrible. It's not bad by any means. I have significantly better whiskeys over there. Don't get me wrong about that, but super smooth. Like stupid smooth. Like goes down like water. And if you're gonna have like a shooting whiskey, you want it to be super smooth. Like I said, nice heat, nice burn going on. Yeah, if I was gonna put this in something, it'd have to be like Sprite or something that's not like very potent, taste wise, or you know maybe something else. I don't know. I don't know about a Coke. It feels like it would. If you wanted a whiskey and Coke that it doesn't overpower with the whiskey, this would be the way to go. And like I said, it's a rye whiskey. Nothing too crazy. It is nice on cold, as it were. It's not on ice. On ice, it'd probably be pretty good, but definitely more of a shooting whiskey, in my opinion. But I do digs it. Hold on, I'm going to get a picture of this. I'll get a better picture in a minute, but as a prop, for lack of a better term, from one of my favorite TV shows of all time, which actually I just started rewatching prior to starting a different series just now. I was rewatching season 1, and like Gus and Bruno of different varying sizes bottles are seen throughout the show. You know, they, like I said, they drink 2 things. They drink puppers and they drink Gus and Brew. So it's pretty cool, Gus and Bruno. I digs it. You know, it's, hold on. This ain't your regular tame, tired, 10-ply whiskey. Gus and Bruno's harvested through hours of chorin to make a valiant, vibrant, velvety finish for no-necks, nut-tuggers, and ne'er-do-wells alike. This fine whiskey is sure to thrill, thump, and throttle thoroughly. Nice. A lot of Letterkenny references just in the description. I appreciate that about it. So, produced and bottled by Distillers Company Limited, Chatham, Kent, Ontario, Canada. So it is properly Canadian whiskey. Which a lot of... there's a bunch of American whiskeys that are made in Canada. There's a Texas whiskey that is 100% Canadian. But because they throw the Texas flag on it, we absolutely believe that it is a Texas thing, y'all. It ain't, unfortunately. So, either way, Gus and Brew, I like it. It's not terrible. If I just need a shot of whiskey, and I definitely don't want to spend a ton of money on it, although shipping was... So it was like $10 for shipping. I'll put the actual link down below. I'll put the picture of how much the thing with the shirt cost. It wasn't ridiculous. I have paid way more money for tequilas than I have even for this particular whiskey. But I've got a lot of kind of expensive whiskeys over there that I wouldn't do. This is for a very specific purpose, and it knows that, and I like it for that. That's what I likes about it. So, either way. So, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for coming and checking this out. And like I said, if you want to get your own Gus and Brew because you love Letterkenny, by all means, go to the thing. I don't think there's any kind of comment that would say Shoki sent you, but it would be funny to get a sponsorship from something officially licensed to Letterkenny. So either way, bye guys.